Tell us what is going on in your life. What's up, bro?
7 a.m. to 10. So, I was I'm currently am still employed at Robix Juice. It's this shitty ass smoothie place none of you should ever visit because they're fucking overpriced. But besides the point, recently got hired at Advanced Auto Parts.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny?
What?
You were complaining about Robix the first episode when you were explaining everything.
That just shows you how true it is. I've been working at Advanced Auto Parts, you know. Leave one place, join the other. Like today, I just worked 7 to 7.
Jesus.
Yeah, and last week I literally worked 7 to 10, 4
God
days in a
damn.
row.
Oh
So, yeah,
The
pretty
hustle
tired
is
guy.
real.
But you know what? That paycheck comes in tomorrow, and it's gonna be big as fuck. So who cares?
That's good. That's good. I'm about to fucking do some impulse purchases.
So, Andy, tell us a little about yourself. Who are you? Why the fuck are you here? How do we know you?
Unfortunately,
Tell us
we
about
kidnapped
your
him.
job
That's
if
the
you
only
want.
reason he's
Okay.
here.
Oh, my name is Andy. You guys know me from high school, right?
Middle school. I just didn't
Oh,
really know.
well, yeah, middle
How,
school.
Well, actually,
let's do a little intro story. How did you meet Mr. Buddy over here?
I have no idea.
All right, look, I remember.
The only thing I remember about Abdio is him being on my bus.
Yeah, we
That's
were on the
about
same
it.
bus in 6th grade. We were on Oliveros' bus. And I remember Andy as being a quiet kid, and I
Oh,
always
yeah.
thought he was too cool to approach.
Oh my.
So I never actually got to meet him until, what grade was it, like 11th?
I think so.
Yeah, we met junior year
Yeah.
in high school.
But yeah, I was real quiet back in high school.
Yeah, he gave off that dick vibe, but at the same
I
time,
don't know
cool
how I
guy.
gave off the dick vibe with how quiet I was. I feel like I was unapproachable. But yeah, that's besides the point. I don't remember how I met you, Thomas.
I don't remember how I met
You know what's
Andy.
funny? I can't recall.
Oh,
when
I
met
remember
Thomas.
how I met Andy.
How did you meet me?
Miss Wilson's class.
I never had Miss Wilson. Always say you met me.
Wait, let me finish. It was Miss Wilson's class. I had this kid, Mateo Madrid.
Oh my.
fucking dick.
I thought we weren't gonna use names, bro.
What the fuck? It's not like they're gonna.
You know he's my neighbor. You know that's the funniest thing.
Yes.
He moved
Is
into
your neighbor?
He moved into my neighborhood.
Nah.
He lives 2 houses in front of me to the left.
Oh, like across on the
No,
other street?
no, right in front of me, across from me. And this guy's fucking using his name. All right, his name is actually Richard Ernest. Okay,
No,
guys.
He's fucked it.
That's his name.
Whatever. So I knew this kid, Richard, in
Yeah,
Miss Wilson's
Richard.
class, algebra teacher, and you know.
Who, by the way, is an amazing math teacher. I failed her fucking class, but she is
how
one
the
hell
fuck
of her.
did you fail Wilson?
I failed her class by being an idiot in 9th grade. But whatever.
Nah, we've all been.
So yeah, I was hanging out with him or whatever. You know, we found out we had PlayStations. We like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, so I added him, and then
That's right.
Oh yeah, this is from.
and then I met Who's Your Daddy 600,
Oh yeah.
which was Mr. Andy over here.
Yeah.
Nothing better than
And
Who's
we
Your
played a
Daddy.
few matches, and then, you know, I used to talk a lot of shit back in the day, saying that I was the best player. So we played a 2v1. These two niggas versus me.
Wow.
Like 4 times in a row. I got fucking murdered. And then, you know, we started talking on PlayStation, and then, you know, we said, oh, we went to the same
buddied
school,
up.
and then we met, and then, you know, it happened. Like a happy Tinder date.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how I met Andy. So tell us a bit about yourself. What do you like to do in your free time?
Wait, Thomas, how did you... Well, okay, I can't remember how I met you, Thomas, and I know we went over this in episode 1, but how did you meet me? Or what do you recall? Where do you recall meeting me?
Cabrillo's class.
Cabrera's class. Yeah, that's as back as I can go
I was
to.
jealous of you.
From what?
Cause you were like buddy with George, white haired kid and Luis
Aw,
Miguel,
that's so cute.
and I can only be friends with Luis
We had
Miguel.
such strange opinions of each other. Like
We really
back
do,
then.
we really do.
It's so weird.
Yeah, we do. Hey man, but at least we got to, you know, become friends,
No,
and we're doing this
that's
gay
the
shit now.
important
I mean,
thing.
interesting stuff. All right, so
what did Thomas ask? What did you ask Thomas? You asked something?
Tell us about yourself. You know, who are you? What do you like to do in your free
Oh
time?
God. Well, I mean,
you're forcing the shit out of him right now.
yeah, putting me out there, but I mean, I mainly like spending time with you guys. That's my biggest thing.
Oh, I already got to meet Andy by skating with him. Actually, we used to
Yo.
shred
Yeah. Oh, that's very
at
true.
this not really.
Yeah,
I got it,
a
I got
wooden
it.
board on 4 wheels. That's what got us closer.
Yeah.
I gotta thank Andy and Carlos. They opened my mind to this amazing world called longboarding. You know, I used to be that person that saw a kid on a skateboard. I'm like, that nigga's gonna be a
Who?
punk serving me McDonald's.
Keanu?
No, I used to be that kid that would judge people on skateboards.
Oh, okay.
And bro, let me tell you,
Little douchebag.
if you are traveling less than 3 miles, there is no funner way to ride than a longboard.
I mean, unless people like riding bike, but I mean, it's
Listen, the only benefit a bike gives you is you can turn a corner. That's it. The longboard is better in every other way. Well, you're faster, but...
Oh, yeah, that's true. I just realized trying to turn on a fucking corner
you can't
with
turn.
with a...
I tried like 4 times, and I called Carlos. I'm
No, but
like,
that's
yo,
if
how
you're
do you
going super
turn...
fucking fast, though.
You can't turn.
How fast do you want?
I called Carlos. I'm like, yo, I can't... Every time I try to turn a corner, I end up fucking running into a tree. I almost got, like, ran over 4 times. He's like, bro, you
That's
can't
probably
turn
the
a
biggest
corner.
problem.
That's called
Skating,
practice, buddy. You need more practice.
Like, skating in the streets is, like, pretty difficult.
Yeah, so I just started later skating on the street. That was the easiest way.
Well, yeah,
I just turned on the street.
If it's not a busy street, yeah.
I remember I skated through 49th Street once. That show was hilarious. Grabbed onto a bus.
I've skated everywhere with Avio.
Yeah, we used to climb buildings for fun and shit.
Hey, you don't fucking want to climb the building the other day. I wanted to climb that fucking roof.
The one in downtown?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So did I. Whatever, man. There were a lot of people there. We'll
That's
probably
why I
got
didn't
arrested.
want to get didn't want to get arrested.
So
whatever, next time we can go get arrested.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, speaking of arrested, there was this article that I read the other day. So you guys know about drones, right?
Yeah.
You know how there's restricted airspace, certain areas you can't fly, you have restricted drone. So there was this man, don't know why, I didn't read too much into the article. He got arrested for 14 months. He got sentenced 14 months in prison for flying his drone into a prison.
Into a prison?
He flew it over the prison airspace and flew into the fence.
Did he have some sort of camera on it to like?
Damn, that guy's interest. I'm
assuming it was a drone,
very particular.
Camerized spy drone or something like that.
Not spy drone, you know, typical Phantom 4 or something like that. You know, it has a camera on it. Cause that's what drones are used for, to getting a nice shot.
Yeah, not getting into fucking prisons.
You know, the man had said that, you know, he was just flying around testing out his drone and, you know, he didn't realize he was flying into. I don't know.
He didn't realize. How do you not realize that you
prison? But
you probably got too curious and decided just to continue.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand why it happened. You know, you have a drone, you have so much power. You know, you have so many places you can now discover.
What the fuck?
But you know, he picked the wrong spot, so now he's gonna be spending 14 months in prison.
14 months?
Yep.
Damn, bro. That's extensive.
That's a lot of fucking time for something so like.
Yeah, small.
What do you think about this?
I think it's stupid. Stupid by his part. I mean, he's the one to blame him. Like above all, in my opinion.
Like I feel like it's dumb, but at the same time,
it also is fucking take a year and a few months away from the man's life.
I don't know. I feel
probably. Would you not think like while you're controlling this?
That's another reason why I say
over the prison. Like, could I possibly get in trouble for this? I'm like, yes.
Yeah. Like, I feel it's dumb, but at the same time, he should have known to an extent where the hell he was actually flying that thing.
Yeah, I mean, the excuse that I didn't know it was a prison, that's fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Prisons look pretty unique.
I don't know, this you know, this place with people with black and white.
Shit ton of barbed wire.
Yeah, bunch of barbed wire.
Did they interview him? Like, is there anything on the article?
I didn't read too deep into it.
That would have been too funny. So, sir,
I wonder what he could have said. Like, I mean, what do you say?
What's your opinion on drones? Like, are you okay with normal people using them? Do you think they should get a license? Do you think only certain people should be getting it?
I don't think a license is required. Just like there should be some sort of boundary in between privacy.
I mean, in some states there is boundaries. You can't fly during busy airspaces, over busy airspaces, or over certain private properties like government buildings.
Without a doubt, there's gonna be enforced licensing for drones in the future.
Well, yeah, the FAA is making you register.
Exactly. There you go. Then there you go.
I wanted to get a drone, but I found out that in Florida you have to register your drone with the FAA, and you got
any drone.
The drone has to be able to fly at a certain height and reach a certain distance.
Damn.
I want to buy Phantom 3.
No, good. Yeah.
That one needs to be registered.
Yeah. Well, how much is it? 2.5 kilometers away that it could go?
I read 1.5, but if it's 2.5, that's great.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know, I want to get Phantom 3 because I was at my sister's swimming competition and I saw people, you know, taking pictures and stuff, and I don't know, my creative mind just opened. Like, I looked up in the sky and I'm like, yo, if I had a drone, I'd be getting fucking money shots right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really could.
I could have sold those CDs, fucking paid back the drone, and that's one reason I got an Amazon credit card recently, because I want to get a drone, but, you know, my phone fever.
Speaking of Amazon and drones.
Yeah.
Amazon's, you know. New method of delivery.
Bro, oh, did you see the, apparently someone found like some
By the way, Andy, where do you work at?
Oh, where do I work at? I work at Amazon.
Okay, he works at Amazon.
The funny thing is that you guys are talking about these like Amazon news and all these drones. Like, man, I never know what the fuck is going on at Amazon.
Given this man just puts your order in a bag.
Yeah,
and
like I prefer like
some
some
big
mail
executive,
packages.
but
He does it happily though.
yeah.
That's what counts.
So yeah, apparently someone found some documents or something of a way to charge drones on streetlights. That there would be a little drone bay that you can put on top of streetlights, since they're not really doing anything, and half the time they're fucking off here in fucking Hialeah anyways.
Oh yeah, they're always blinking.
So a little station where you could drop government drones or business drones off, and they charge, and then they activate when they gotta do something.
What would these business drones be used for?
The ones that for the Amazon thing, for example, Amazon shipping.
For like
Amazon.
That's one of them. That's one of the.
It's
uses.
that the Amazon thing. You have to go back to the warehouse to pick up the package, but people were saying like maybe drones that pick up trash or surveillance drones, or maybe the police can use these drones for something instead of using helicopters for police chases. They can use drones.
Without a doubt, bro. Get into those tight knick-knack places.
Also, apparently someone thought of a way like an electric company or something can use it to repair stuff locally instead of sending out a truck. Yeah, given this is taking away jobs, but a fireman drone. Fucking, you get like 80 of them with like 1 gallon of water, and you're just like.
Yeah, but I think they gotta be a little more advanced to do all that type of crazy work.
That's true.
Like put out fires.
Give it a couple years, at least.
Circuitry and shit like that.
Dude, when the
a road service drone.
Man, might as well make a robot.
For AAA?
Oh, that'd be pretty cool. Scouting out the area.
I think the best thing would be probably for like the police department, just to keep like tabs on certain criminals or like their general area.
Oh yeah, or like what you said, like actually like instead of helicopters, maybe sending out a specific drone at night with like a giant flashlight.
Drones can be deployed more quickly. There's more of them, so you don't. If you have to go back for refueling.
Damn, can you imagine you're a fucking convict and you see like 3 fucking drones flying behind you?
God damn, what the fuck?
Panicking.
You get off your car, you run into a building, and all you hear is.
You can't get away, nigga. You can't get away.
Start popping drones, and it's a fucking. It's like killing someone for every drone you shoot.
So there was a stabbing in Japan that happened.
Yeah, actually it happened today. Like it's currently still progressing the story, but apparently there was a gentleman, 26 years old, I believe. He entered.
I just want to point out that Thomas found this extremely hilarious. For
Okay,
some particular reason.
I didn't find what happened to people
You're
hilarious.
one morbid.
It's just
B-word.
Imagine, think of it this way. You're a disabled man, you can't walk.
First, it's like.
First off, that's fucked up to begin with.
So the man walked in some kind of like retirement home or something, because most of the people are between 60 and 80.
The ones that he stabbed?
Yeah.
God damn, bro, you found this funny?
Yo,
you're a prick.
I didn't know this part.
What are they, like mentally ill? Or what?
They're just.
Mentally handicapped.
I'm pretty sure they said disabled. They just mean like they're old people. So
nah, bro.
So is it a home or is it like a?
Because they said a retirement.
When I think of old people, when I think of old people and stabbing, I definitely don't think them retaliating whatsoever. So unstable or whatever they handicapped works.
Yeah. So this man came in here and killed. This was a knifing, by the way, with a knife, not a gun.
Knifing.
15 people. And injured another 45.
He was just racking up. He was just racking up kills.
Did he go one by one, just like poking a hole?
I mean, I've seen. I've actually watched like on Live Leak and stuff like video.
Of the actual stabbing?
No, not Japan. Oh. But like, there's a bunch of stabbings in Britain and Germany since they don't have guns like us.
Is this what you do on your free time?
I just want to see what stabbing's like.
Jesus
I'm curious.
Christ.
Yeah, this news.
Typically, how it happens is like
I've seen decapitations.
A man runs into like
we all been in that.
We've all been in. Well, what's that website called?
Something the B.
Gore leak.
Best Gore.
Best Gore. You would know it.
You know it too.
You have that shit favorited.
You make fun of me for finding something that happened funny, but these niggas enjoy watching beheadings and shit.
I don't enjoy it.
So I've seen stabbings before because I always hear like, 40 people stabbed in German and train. And I'm like, how the fuck does this happen? But I'm American, so I'm like, yo, some nigga whips out a knife, you gonna get shot down. I'm sorry.
Damn.
So I watched these stabbings, and it's literally like...
Oh, but this wasn't a retirement home. You gotta remember.
No, but like in Germany and stuff, in Britain, stabbings are common because they don't have guns.
Yeah.
Like, typically happens is you run into a crowded area, usually a train or a mall. The nigga literally like runs around like he's fucking hunting for gold or like playing football and just like gives you 3 quick shanks like
UAV.
I don't even think that like to injure 45 people. That's probably like a shank per person.
Harrier.
Like, you know, this man be running around shagging people, so, you know, I saw the Japanese one, and I did giggle because I imagine, like, this man, like, in a samurai suit, he fucking whips out fucking samurai sword, and then he starts, samurai like,
Jack style.
You have failed the city, and he just starts stabbing people.
I feel like if it were a samurai, they'd probably all be dead. There wouldn't be any injured people.
So, yeah, that's...
but, like, do you know what the injuries were like? They were just, like... You know, like deep cuts or something like that.
I'm assuming.
Yeah, but you said You said half of the story. The other half is that 19 were killed. No, 15 were killed, right?
15 and 45 injured.
And 45 were injured.
I said that.
No, you didn't say that second half.
Okay.
Previously, you did before the podcast. But yeah, 45 were injured. So that guy tried to kill more than 50 people. How he had the time before somebody fucking got to him is out of my mind.
Given, once again, retirement home.
Okay, but like, you have to have some sort of people that are physically, you know, youthful and active.
Maybe those are the 12 people that are dead, the 15 people that are dead.
Oh, damn, bro, you're fucked up for laughing, bitch.
What the fuck?
He's still fucking laughing.
You're going to hell.
I mean, I can kind of see how it's funny, but it's pretty morbid. That's bad.
I mean, let's try to put ourselves in that spot. Like, let's say...
Look, you know
that's
what?
Horrifying.
Say,
that
Eddie,
is
you're
horrifying.
a war veteran. You got your pinky toe and your right leg blown off.
Man, this is Japan. There's no war veterans over there except Hiroshima survivors.
If you're coming to try and stab me, I'd try to put like some Metal Gear CQC on him or something like that.
You gotta whip out a fucking snake on him?
Haven't you seen Phantom Pain?
Yes,
There's this guy named Kaz, and he doesn't have an arm and a leg. He beats the shit out of those soldiers. Like, no problem.
Doesn't he have a mechanical?
No, he's against that. He's against using any
he is
mechanical
Isn't
body
Kaz
parts.
the one on Mother Base?
Kaz is the one with the sunglasses. He's always wearing sunglasses. He's the only guy on Mother Base who doesn't have an arm and a leg.
The one with the horse in the beginning. On the horse?
No, that's...
God damn it, bro. He just said without an arm and a leg.
He
should stand out somehow.
That's Miller, I think.
He also doesn't have an arm and a
who's
leg?
the other guy on the base?
What other guy?
Wait, so there's multiple
two guys on the base.
I'm not gonna say Miller. There's one called Ocelot, which is like the gunslinging looking guy, and then there's the guy without the limbs.
How many people are missing an arm and a leg then?
Snake is
because I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
This Metal Gear Solid?
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder.
Mm-hmm.
Best character ever, that fucking sniper chick.
Oh, Quiet?
The fucking plant.
She has a really sad,
bitch.
like,
Wait, isn't there...
The ending to her story is kind of sad. Do you guys know her premise?
Tell it! Hey, spoilers, by the way. Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain players, look away. I mean, if you haven't finished the fucking game, then shame on you.
Yeah,
I sold it for money, but...
Well, yeah, she holds this... I don't know how to explain it.
She's hot as fuck, right?
Yeah, she is pretty hot.
She's naked half the time,
The only time I've seen this quiet girl was in cosplays. So,
yeah, they're pretty damn good cosplays.
Cosplay, all you gotta do is put on fucking underwear and a shirt and a bra.
Are, like, better than like the actual Quiet, in my opinion. But like, she basically holds this parasite. Mm-hmm. There's this whole organization that's going against Snake and his army without a frontier or boundary, whatever the fuck. They're called Cypher, and they send Quiet, who's just like kind of, I don't know, she got this weird mutation.
She's a fucking plant, nigga.
Yeah, she fucking
this
like
bitch eats water. She
photosynthesizes.
She can't wear clothes or else she can't fucking breathe. This bitch a fucking plant, and she teleports.
Yeah, but then she's also holding this vocalized parasite in her, which when she speaks a certain language, it kind of exposes it to everybody. And the language that it's meant to expose is English. And so she was meant to go to Mother Base, speak, and then have everyone on Mother Base get infected by this parasite and have them all be killed with Big Boss. But she kind of like fell in love with Big Boss. So she got inspired. She might have actually like fucking fell in love with him or whatever. And then she never spoke. So she kind of retains the name Quiet through the entire game, which I think is really cool.
Oh, that is sick. That's why when they're always interrogating her, she never wants to speak. Okay. It's interesting. Can't she write?
It's a cool story.
She like write it?
I think she does write.
I can't speak or I'm gonna kill you all.
But she does speak, but like...
Does she even do sign language or anything?
I don't think so.
What if she's like fucking Snake and she like lets out a moan?
They have these like really weird scenes in the game where they're like dancing together.
She's
in the
fucking
rain.
dancing in the prison cell, like strip dancing.
She's like
shit.
she's like fucking like only wearing her little bikini stuff, dancing with the snake. I mean, that was a little weird, but.
Damn, I'm looking her up. She's
what
fine
were we
as
talking
hell.
about? Oh, we were talking about the
stabbing.
Yeah, the stabbing. But yeah,
yo,
like,
man, she's fine.
with the Metal Gear thing, I could see how some kind of war veteran could defend himself. I mean, if it's some crazy maniac with one knife.
That's her, right?
Yeah, that is her.
So yeah, she's Abiel's currently looking at pictures of this sexy plant-like creature.
She's a diva.
She's a plant, nigga.
Yeah, she's a bad bitch.
I ain't gonna fuck with that. Did she ever die or something?
I mean, you want me to tell you?
Yeah, spoil the fucking game. Spoil the shit out of it.
No, I'm kidding.
Let me see if I can remember. Like, she gets kidnapped, I think, or something like that.
Wait, we have
she
friends
escapes.
that listen to this podcast and they're huge Metal Gear
Hey,
Solid
I warned
fans.
them about spoilers.
Yeah, I mean, I feel
Wow,
like
what's the
not
point of
saying
hearing the podcast?
But whatever, I think she escapes or like someone kidnaps her. I don't really remember. And you go and save her, you know, as Big Boss. But she ends up kind of like veering herself away from you to kind of, I don't know, save Big Boss in a way because I don't remember. And the good thing is that I don't remember exactly, so that I don't have to spoil everything.
That's good. That's good.
The point is that she
You
like
played the trump card.
She leaves.
The trump card.
In other news, Pokemon Go supposedly is about to release what's it called? An upcoming update. They're gonna come out with an update that's probably, well, I want them to fix the 3-step glitch, and amongst that update is gonna be some pretty interesting add-ons, like battling and trading.
I heard
They
about
said
that.
battling?
Yeah, they said actual like PvP battling, which is gonna be pretty interesting if it does come out.
How would that work? What would PvP battle?
It basically is like, you know how you capture Pokemon? I mean, there was one screenshot, but I'm pretty sure it was fan made.
Yo, I gotta say something about this fucking Pokemon game first. Like, listen, I understand, like, you know, the original Pokemon had certain stats, some Pokemon are better at certain things, but, my nigga, this Vaporeon bullshit's fucking broken.
Maybe it's just here.
I fought
No.
a Vaporeon. My pincer was 300 and something levels higher than that shit. That nigga, I would hit him and like you barely saw the health meter go down. This nigga water guns me and my fucking like 1/3 of my health goes down.
And it was only 300 CP above you?
Yeah. No. I was 300 above him.
What the fuck?
And like because you know they actually put stats in the game, but that's not very fair because you know you can't IV train or EV train these Pokemon like you could in the original, and also you know you can't like you just have to you could literally just pick a team with the best status Pokemon in the game. You know there's no items to affect anything, any status moves. You know it's all just you know get a team of 6 Vaporeons and you're Gucci.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. By the way, they just recently released an actual official Wikipedia for Pokemon Go. It's called Gopedia. I guess it beats out Cerebi and Bulbapedia, but it's just specifically for Pokemon Go.
That's cool. What
Pretty
type of,
interesting.
like, what type of information they have there? Like rarity and like where
It has an
shit?
entire Pokedex of obviously currently all 151. Well, 149 actually. Let me check if they have 150. Actually, no, all 151. And they go in depth of to like the stats and stuff of each Pokemon.
That's dope. Do you know if that website tells you anything about whether like Pokemon height or like weight has anything?
Oh no, I actually read upon that the other week. Pokemon height and weight, like the actual like ranges, don't actually mean anything.
Bro,
Just at least for now, they don't mean anything. Knowing Pokemon, maybe it might be some sort of in-game mechanic that later on they'll review.
The AR, when you maybe later on they'll actually make that thing affect it. Like if you have a big ass Pidgey, it'll be
I
big.
get you.
If you have a
Okay, Andy, you remember when your shit was glitching when you first started playing Pokemon and your
I
Pidgeys would be huge as fuck?
Yeah.
They'd cover like the entire screen?
Yeah.
Did you ever catch one of those?
No. Like,
Take the shit out of the weight and hide on that.
that
would've been huge.
Yo,
No, but that makes sense.
some of these sizes don't make sense though. There was literally a guy posted on Reddit a Pidgeot, and he measured
Oh
the
shit,
size.
that's my phone. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Abdel, disturbing the podcast again.
All right, you were saying.
There was literally a Pidgeot the size of a quarter.
The size of a quarter?
Size
Yeah,
of a
like
quarter?
he saw the measurement. And he's like, wait, what the fuck? So he actually measured. It was like 0.2. I forgot what it was. I remember it said extra small. Oh, it was a Pidgeotto. Sorry.
I mean, still,
Which is still
Pidgeotto.
small. A quarter. A Pidgey the size of a quarter. That's still small.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just like a freshly newborn. I don't fucking know. Like, how does that
A
work?
quarter?
Yeah, a quarter is pretty dense.
You gotta remember. Well, in the anime, that's true. In the anime, fuck.
I've never seen a
is there-
quarter-sized Pidgey.
No,
Is
yeah,
there
you're
any
right,
Pokemon
you're right.
that size? Like in
Most
existence?
Pokemon are. The smallest Pokemon I think is the size of a Pokeball. Literally. Caterpie? Caterpie?
Caterpie, what the
That's
fuck?
a
That's
big
what
fucking
people called it.
like Pokemon. Like, dude.
A Pokeball?
Yeah, like Caterpillar. Kinda
Yeah,
like it,
Caterpie I think is one of the smallest, but even then he's not even the size of. Yeah, he's the size of a quarter around there.
Caterpie?
Yeah, he's
Well,
like.
what do you-
When
I have
he
a question.
when
I
they
have a-
battle in the
I have
anime,
a
he's
good
like the
question
size
for
of
you guys.
Bulbasaur's bold thing, the green thing.
Yeah, you gotta
Let's-
remember that's the anime though.
Picture Pokemon in our real life, not.
Oh
through
no, my
Pokemon
bad.
Go.
The smallest Pokemon is Joltik, but then again,
Who's Joltik? Let me see a picture.
Electric Spider.
Oh,
Six-
okay.
I
Yeah,
think
like,
6,
I was
yeah.
saying, it's just like I just want to get your opinion on this, you guys' opinion. Like, picture Pokemon here in the real life, not through Pokemon Go. Let's say like there's real Pokemon, you know, in this world. How do you think people would react to that? Because I feel like everyone would be
Like,
like
they just
definitely-
spontaneously happen?
I
Yo,
feel like
It's always
people would
been
be
a
Okay,
thing.
definitely
I'll
afraid of
I'll
that.
tell you right now. I'll tell
I'd
you
be
right now.
like, Pokemon would be
There's
murdered
been
everywhere.
3 instances that I can recall where I've been so into the game that it's actually affected me real life. Like I remember when we were
But you
at
know what I
Bayside.
mean, right?
Yeah, of course I know what
Okay.
you mean. How would it be like if it was in real life?
Yeah.
For me, for example, you guys know how we go to we usually typically go to downtown. We go to this place called Bayside in Miami where we catch a lot of Pokemon.
Gotcha.
And there's this one specific central area around a fountain where there's an actual gym in the center of it. Oh, by the way, Danny's right outside. If you could open the door for
Oh,
him.
yeah. I'll
And
be right back.
Yeah.
there's this fountain that's literally it's a gym. And there was one time when I was so into it. It even happens to me whenever we actually go casually. Like, I always fucking look at the gym, like the actual fountain in real life, and I actually look up just because I think that's where the gym is.
That actually happens.
That
to you?
actually happens to me. Like, I actually think
Damn.
there's an actual gym there every single time I'm playing in the game. And then at work the other day, we were like, we were all leaving, and I was actually, like, we were closing the store and whatnot, because I work at AT&T, and then one of my fellow coworkers goes like, oh shit, there's something in the bushes or whatnot, and I'm like, it's probably like an Ekans or something, and I'm like, and I think to myself, did I just say that shit? And I'm like, no, that's not right. There's not no fucking
Oh, so you
Ekans. This is
automatically
real life.
assumed that he was
Yes,
talking about
I thought he was talking about Pokemon because he's like, there's something in the grass or whatever. But I was like, obviously, like, and then I thought to myself, okay, I'm just fucking around now.
Damn,
Like,
after what if you're like sleeping and like you hear
I don't
something
know, I
like,
don't
oh,
know.
that's
But
just
dude,
a Pidgey.
man, I grew up with Pokemon, so the thought of that shit just drives me crazy because of how fucking fun it must
Yeah,
like.
man, I'm envious of all you people, man. I wish I could have played it back then and got into it.
Yeah.
I'm glad that now, since the app came out, I'm kind of like opening myself up to it.
Mhm.
And I know a lot of people don't like the fact that like new Pokemon players.
Yeah,
like
we
myself
have
are
the,
getting
we have
into
this
the
one
app.
friend. We have this one friend that like hates it. Well, TJ basically he hates
Yeah.
it. He's an old school
But he has his
Pokemon
reason.
fan.
It's like those people who like to brag about what they have, but
True,
they don't really
true.
understand.
True, and then when people join in, they're like, "Oh, they're bandwagoners or whatnot." Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I feel you because you didn't grow up with
I
Pokemon.
wouldn't
That's
have
like me with
grown up,
Yu-Gi-Oh and fucking. I didn't grow up with Dragon Ball Z either, so I wouldn't
I
be able to
did grow
relate.
up with Dragon Ball Z. That's one thing I can say.
Yeah.
I did grow up with.
Bless you.
It's a
So
great
Thomas,
anime.
Thomas,
Well,
is-
guys, we have a new guest.
we have a guest.
An old guest, I guess.
Yo, can you put my phone back to charge, please?
Mr. Daniel Franco has arrived.
What's good, everybody?
Damn. So yeah, man, we were just
Daniel,
talking about
Daniel
bless
is
you
so
again.
good as fuck. Like whenever he comes in the room, that's how you know it's Danny. Like
'Cause it
the
smells damn
smell
good?
smells
Yeah.
damn good.
we were just talking about Pokemon and like instances where we would think like it would be like how it would be like in real life.
Yeah, like if there were actual
Cool,
Pokemon.
cool.
Everywhere.
And I was talking about like you remember when we go to Bayside, how there's like a gym right in the center of that fountain. I always, for some reason, in real life, after looking at the fucking Pokemon screen for so often, I look up thinking the gym's actually there floating. Like that shit actually happens to me, and I'm like, what the fuck am I looking at? I'm retarded. Yeah, that's mine. That's my phone.
What?
No, that's true.
So, Andy, when you ask that question, you mean like Pokemon have always been around, or like
No, I mean,
spontaneously
like-
one day you woke up and there's a fucking Kangaskhan?
No,
walking down
I'm
the street?
saying like I'm not spontaneously, but like let's say it's always been there, but like in our time right now, in our type of time period, with our type
I mean-
of society, because I feel like people would just murder them all.
That
They're
shit
so-
would be
Yeah,
raw.
to be
Because they're
honest,
so
I don't think
afraid.
we'd be battling with them like
That's
during
like-
the Pokemon
that's
show.
like
we'll
cockfighting
use
though,
them
bro.
to like,
No,
work
but
for
Pokemon
us,
are powerful though, like.
That's like
for war.
yeah, but that'd be weird though. That'd be like I can see like right now the only version of Pokemon there is like fucking dog fighting, which is illegal, cockfighting, which is illegal, any sort of animal
No,
cruelty.
there'd be
and
professional
abuse.
Pokemon.
I know, but
fighting.
that's the thing though. I can't. In real life, I couldn't picture it because, like, you know how in the anime when, like, fucking Pokemon attack people, they don't get killed. In real life, it'd be different. If fucking Charmander was flaming my ass,
You're
I'd
dead,
be,
you're
I'd
fine.
be died.
So
I'd be
how do
dead.
you guys think Pokemon trainers would work? Like if
I don't
they
think
were
that
There
would
would
be
be no
because I feel
Pokemon
like
trainers.
No, let's say they were.
Pokemon
They'd be
battling
masters.
is animal abuse. That's what it is.
It is. It's what's that company called? The ones that. Oh my God.
Ipa?
No, you're getting close to it. You're getting close to it.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
They're like fucking super anti-Pokemon because of that.
Yes, I know. I know
Isn't
what
it
you're talking
Ipa
about.
No, not
Like
Ipa. You're close to it though.
Something like that.
Something Ipa.
Ifa?
No, fuck, man. Hold on. I'm gonna look it up.
No. PETA.
PETA, there we go.
Yeah,
yeah.
PETA's like an anti-Pokemon thing because they think it like resembles animal abuse,
Well,
which
fuck
yeah.
PETA.
to an extent it does, but they go to a little bit too
Yo,
overboard.
I think it
the
is
U.S.
Yo, have
the
you ever?
U.S. would capture Rayquaza. That's our war potential.
What about Arceus? What the hell would that come by?
Arceus can't be captured.
Oh, you're
You
exact.
fuck with Arceus, you're gonna blow up the whole fucking planet.
I feel like Arceus would be like the sun that we revolve around. We revolve around the
Now,
giant.
man, we go to
floating
church
Pokemon.
and pray to Arceus.
By the way, that's like the god Pokemon.
Yeah, I
like
explained
that.
to him.
Oh, you
I
explained
explained
it
to
to
him
him?
the whole tree.
Yeah, Tom's
Oh,
saying like
okay,
a
okay.
whole historical rundown.
Damn, bro,
of
you.
everything.
Yeah, dude. By the way, if any of you have not read the manga, in the manga, it's completely different than in the anime. Pokemon actually get killed.
I have a Pokemon theory as to why they fight, and it's not.
And
And
the
you
Pokemon
cannot.
are transparent. I like
I
that.
have a Pokemon theory. I thought about. I'm like, isn't this abuse? Like, why would a Pokemon want to fight?
Exactly.
And then I kind of thought of a reason why they
That's why
would.
contests
Like
were
a good
made.
reason to give would just
Alright.
be that when a trainer catches a Pokemon, it's kind of like helping that Pokemon grow along with the trainer. The trainer becomes obviously a better trainer,
Yeah.
and the Pokemon grows alongside the trainer and becomes stronger.
I never
So it's
understood
kind of
how.
like a benefit for each. They fight to become stronger.
Yeah, I get you.
So I guess that's like the nice way of seeing it, you know.
That's like the kids' way of seeing
A
it, I
kid's
guess.
way of
yeah,
seeing
yeah,
it, right?
I get you. I
The
get you.
trainer gets fame
But,
and becomes.
isn't that what they want you to think? Like
It's
There's-
kind of
it's
like
bond.
like a personal trainer. He
Mhm.
trains you. The more people he trains that become
You know,
fit, the
there-
better the personal trainer looks.
You know, there's a different
and you
theory.
get stronger. So
Yeah, I get.
That's how I
There's
see
a
it,
different
but-
theory that goes kind of like alongside that, but well, actually, it's completely different. But that's like a nice way of seeing it
It's
without
a nice way instead of
without the
them
animal
beating the
abuse.
shit out of each other. And
Yeah,
then,
yeah.
You know,
There's this other theory that goes by standards of evolution, and like I've seen some people on YouTube even go in depth into it, and they go like ham into like the details of like the clauses and why and how it work, and it works perfectly. And it's basically how even humans are Pokemon, and they basically have come to have evolved to be, I guess, better. How do I say this?
Do you
More.
think there's a Mew out there
More
somewhere?
adapt. I don't know. I guess yeah. Like they say that supposedly in the theory that we are Pokemon. Like the humans themselves are Pokemon. They've just adapted and evolved to become, I guess, the trainers of the Pokemon. Like actually control the Pokemon. It's like us as humans.
So like the Pokemon.
with
Oh,
animals.
like we
You-
were
you can
the
see-
most intelligent of all
Yes,
the Pokemon.
yes. That's basically the theory and how to revolve
So we're the
around it.
Mewtwo of the Pokemon
So we're the
world.
Pokemon
Yes.
training the Pokemon.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, but
that's
then,
another
but
theory
then
that
why
also
would they say
exists.
like Alakazam has an IQ of over like 9 million or
That's the
whatever,
thing, though.
like-
That's our special power.
that
Intellect.
yeah, that we no. That's the thing though.
It's like
We're
our moveset or whatever.
Alakazam, for example, I remember Alakazam got brought up as a point. He's super intelligent, yeah, but he doesn't have the actual power to like control Pokemon like we do. And like there's a lot of trust me, there's a lot of weird shit
Nigga
that
could break you in half with his mind.
it's true, but there's a lot of contradicting things and
I have a
stuff.
question. Are there any? I mean, I don't know much about like the anime and the manga, but like, are there any Pokemon that
Talk.
they have any kind of like human-like behaviors?
Yes.
Like maybe they
Meow.
create
Meowth,
structures.
Team Rocket's
There
Meowth,
was a
like
story
that.
behind Meowth.
and how he can talk.
Yeah, it was a story
There's-
about like, wasn't he like abused or something?
What?
It was abandoned or
I
something.
I did
right?
not hear that. You okay?
I-
Have you ever seen the anime, Andy?
No, I haven't.
All right, if you have
I
never
don't know.
seen the
Maybe
anime,
I don't. I probably don't remember that well, but I know he taught himself English. I think.
he taught himself English.
Yeah, I think he did.
No, what?
Let me see. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up.
Look it
I'm
up
gonna
if you can, but I'm
I
pretty
only
sure
know of 9
he
talking
taught himself.
Pokemon.
And
But besides
Huh?
talking,
I only know of 9 Pokemon that
Dude,
talk.
imagine if Pikachu, the main fucking
No,
character
10.
Pokemon, knew how to talk English.
I know 10 Pokemon that talk.
that's
Meowth, Arceus,
oh,
Lugia.
that's right. Arceus can talk.
Lugia can talk too.
Lugia, the Terrakion, what are they named?
Wait,
The
what?
three
How does,
Guardians?
I know Lugia can talk, but how
Yo.
does Lugia talk?
Oh,
Apparently
no.
Lugia talks
Yeah,
telepathically.
he talks telepathically. You remember in the movie Pokemon
Yeah.
2000?
I
he
mean,
spoke to the
Arceus
trainer?
excuses that he's God, but what
Yeah.
about Lugia?
I haven't seen the movie with Arceus, but Lugia actually
What do they
telepathically
call
speaks.
it? Terrakion?
Oh, I haven't seen those movies either.
They also have
Jirachi also speaks
Yeah,
as well.
Jirachi.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you should
They
have.
have a lot of Pokemon theories, and
Nice.
one
Oh,
of the
Slowking.
theories is multiple
Oh, that's right.
legendaries. Because there was like this really old school Johto episode where Lugia had like a little baby
Yeah.
Lugia.
Oh,
Baby
Baby
Lugia.
Lugia, yeah.
So they were like, are there really more than one legendary? And if Lugia did have a baby, where
And
the
then
fuck did the
there's
baby
another-
come
And
from?
then
Yeah.
there's another
So
Latios.
Does that suggest
Oh
that-
yeah, because that guy from Sinnoh had a Latios,
Mhm.
remember?
And another dark guy.
And a dark
So
side.
Pokemon can
Bro.
reproduce?
That guy was OP as fuck.
Who?
There was a guy, I'm not sure if
Yeah.
you know the
They
anime.
can?
This guy goes, I think it was a Sinnoh League, right?
Yeah.
This
Wait,
goes
do you
into
remember the actual battle?
I
So
saw
there was
Ash's
6
battle,
on 6.
yeah.
He only used 2.
Yeah.
And they're both legendary. You're like, what the fuck is
This guy had
team?
this guy had 6 Pokemon in his roster. He creamed everybody with his Darkrai, and then when he finally got to Ash,
He beat 4 of his Pokemon.
he beat
with
4 of
one.
Ash's Pokemon. Ash killed his Darkrai. I think
With
it was like
Sceptile.
When you say killed, they actually get what was this in the
Oh,
anime?
I mean knocked out or.
Oh, okay, okay.
KO'd.
Fainted.
Yeah,
Fainted,
faint.
yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah, fainted. Yeah,
And then it was Latios against, and then his second Pokemon was a freaking Latios.
Versus Skeptile. And then,
Skepta got raped.
yeah, and
Who
then
won?
Pikachu and Latios were a
The other
draw.
guy?
Pikachu
Yeah,
and-
because he had 6 Pokemon total. He only used 2.
It was Latios, Darkrai, and then the rest they didn't show what it
Wait,
was.
so Ash got creamed.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, like always.
but his Pikachu knocked out Latios.
I mean, that's the
alongside
only
Pikachu.
excuse
It
I
wasn't-
can. That's one I can pass.
Wait,
I'm
in
like,
the
this
Latios
is
and
fine.
Latias movie, didn't Latias die?
Latios died.
Latios died. That's right.
But
that's
then at
right.
the end, you saw another one.
There's so many theories that revolve around
Wait, but I
Pokemon
never
as well.
understood why Latios and Latias was that like in Kanto? Because Misty and Brock were
No,
there.
that
No,
wasn't
Johto.
that was a split between Johto and Hoenn though.
Mhm.
The movie itself.
The town they were in was in the Johto region, but it's Hoenn Pokemon.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, so I found supposedly this is like the first result
The
that I
Meowth
get.
theory?
Yeah. One day Meowth came across a female Meowth named Meowthzy. She rejected him, saying that he was poor and that she
Learned
preferred
English
humans.
too.
What the
So
hell?
Meowth attempted to make himself more human-like to make her love him. Thus, he
What?
painstakingly
Yeah, I
taught
remember
himself
that
to
episode.
speak human language and walk upright like a human. That's supposedly straight from Bulbapedia. This is
No,
like,
there was an
I think
episode
is
of
the
that.
story.
this is Team Rocket's Meowth, huh?
There was an episode on that.
But
On
did-
on this itself?
Yeah, there was.
Probably
Didn't
it was
they
like a
say that-
flashback episode,
Didn't
right?
they say
Alright,
that
tell
like
me, what was
Meowth?
that? What was that Pokemon you showed me that took the human form and then she?
Oh,
went like-
Latias. That kid
That's
Ash.
right.
Does that suggest that they have like I don't know, like romantic?
That's
feelings
another thing. That's
for
another thing that ties
humans?
into the evolution theory.
Or-
That's another thing that ties into
Like-
the evolution theory. The
Maybe
fact
you
You're
that
might
saying
say
that,
thank
that,
you.
that the female race Meowths are like attracted to humans somehow.
that's another thing. In the,
I think you're overthinking this.
no,
idea.
no, but in the evolution theory, it states that also since we're part Pokemon, at one point we actually reproduced with Pokemon.
What?
Believe it or not. I know it's kind of like bestiality, but whatever, bro.
That's so
Like-
strange.
It is. It is.
Oh my god.
But yeah, supposedly that's how Meowth learned how to. He taught himself, like you said,
Yeah.
English. Yeah.
And there's something about him. He joined up with Team Rocket because he felt loved and accepted.
Yeah, yeah. Which I don't know who the fuck
Yeah.
would join Team Rocket to begin with, but whatever. Either way, they're trying to replace his outfit with Pikachu throughout the entire series. So
Bro, I finished watching. I didn't finish watching the Pokemon Origins, but I saw Giovanni versus Red, and then when Giovanni was fighting Red, he's like, "This kid, there's something about him."
What? Who did you think of? Yes! I've seen on my mind. I'm like, yo, this man gave a fucking boner for
Bro,
this
Giovanni was
fight?
like, "There's something about this boy that
It
excites
makes my
me.
blood boil.
what the?
God
I
damn.
don't know what it is." It's like, Giovanni, calm down, bro.
I haven't seen
Did
Pokemon
you see
Origins.
the red versus blue battles?
Bro, but the thing is, like, people are always saying that Red is a better trainer than Ash, and I get that. But I don't like the way Red treats his Pokemon.
I
Like,
haven't
like,
seen it,
when he
so.
gets into those gym battles, he's like, Jolteon, attack! Knocks the fuck out. Alright, fuck you, next Pokemon!
Oh, you want it to be like Ash? Oh, you
I think
That's
did
that's
that
the thing
for
about
a guy.
Ash. He's so sympathetic. So
but I like,
he gets.
bro, it's like if you had a pet, he gets beat the shit up and you're like, alright, next pet, let me throw the next pet
Yo,
out.
but what the fuck? That's the Peter shit I'm
I
talking
know.
about.
But isn't Pokemon like doesn't Pokemon revolve around like bonding with your Pokemon?
Yeah,
That's the
I'm-
point.
I'm
Like,
like,
Bonded
why-
with Charizard?
So why is this red character
feel like Red doesn't
a better
bond.
trainer than?
I mean, he did show Charizard love.
He's like the
Mega
most OP
Evolve.
one in the.
You
I
have
guess
to
you could
love a
say
Pokemon
like
for it to Mega
in the
Evolve.
Pokemon like world.
Yeah, because I mean, if Ash treats his Pokemon the best, shouldn't like he have like that high?
Yo,
No,
Ash,
we can
Shit,
shit.
the thing is that the
Ash
way I
has
see it is that
Ash
Ash
luck.
is a weak trainer, which is why his Pokemon are so low leveled. I would say.
Weak in what sense? Though?
Ash has been 10 throughout like
Well,
the 10 years
He's
that
never
Pokemon has
won.
been running.
He's never won a league in his life.
No, he's won one.
I heard he's gonna win the Kalos.
He won the Orange League, I believe.
Does
Yeah,
that
he
count
did.
as official one?
I mean,
Orange, like, yeah.
Because
It's
he
in
won the Battle
anime.
Frontier, but no one counts
In
that.
the-
but I don't really count the Battle Frontier because the Battle Frontier kind of like gym badges. You just keep trying and trying until you win, right?
No, but you have
yeah,
to beat the
yeah.
champion, which had the Reggies.
Yeah, but
Which
didn't
is-
Ash fail like 5 times and then he finally won?
No, I think he fought him twice. I mean,
Yeah,
you could-
I put that on the bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that on the bed. Jesus Christ.
How much time are we?
I'm dropping all the phones.
40 minutes.
Nice.
Pikachu. I mean, something about the anime don't make sense because some people have like made videos about what is Ash's strongest Pokemon, and then you would think, oh, Pikachu. But then Pikachu will go up against a legendary, he'll destroy it, and you're like, yo, this Pikachu is God.
And then this one.
You'll fight. There was a guy that posted a video of a level 5. What is that green little Pokemon?
Snivy.
Snivy, and Pikachu gets wrecked by the Snivy, and it's like, wait, didn't this guy just knock out a Latios?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Guys, we all know that Ash's strongest Pokemon is clearly Snorlax.
Oh, that's
The
the video.
motherfucker knows 6 moves.
That's the video I saw. Yeah.
He
The-
breaks logic itself.
Yeah, but in the actual anime, Pikachu knows more than 4 moves.
No, he only knows 4 moves at a time.
I-
Snorlax knew 6 moves in one battle. He used 6 moves in one battle.
Okay, but from what time frame? How do you know from what time
Because like
frame?
Volt
it
Tackle got
changes?
replaced with.
Oh yeah, they
Electro
know more
Ball,
moves, but they get replaced
Agility got
Snorlax
replaced.
just knew it 6.
Because
Yeah,
in
he used 6 moves in
in
one battle.
In one
Damn.
battle, he used 6 moves.
And gets a fighting type gym leader.
Was Struggle one of them?
No.
Oh, okay.
Ash
It
sent
be
out
2
a
fighting types. A Snorlax.
Normal Pokemon.
Did he teach him that, or did the Snorlax already like know?
We don't fucking know, man. This man
that's
just
some-
fucking cheated
that's
or
some
used
bullshit.
hacks or something.
And he still got his ass kicked.
No, he won.
Oh, he won finally.
With a normal type.
Yeah.
Ash is so stupid where he'll send out the weak, like you'll have a grass type and Ash will send out water just because
What
because
are
he
your,
wants.
let's talk about this. What are 3 of Ash's? Which 3 are your favorite Ash Pokemon?
My favorite. I mean, I don't
I know mine. It's Torkoal, Bayleaf, and
Infernape is
I like Chikorita.
Infernape was
yeah.
really
I like
good,
it.
right?
Oh, fuck,
In
my
Sinnoh?
computer turned off.
Infernape is one of his strongest Pokemon.
Infernape was really powerful.
Um,
He had there's something that he carries to make him that strong. I forgot what it's called. It's when
he goes crazy.
when it goes
No,
crazy,
that's just his Blaze ability, but
the
he didn't
Blaze
know how to
ability.
control it.
Right, that's what it is.
So-
the Blaze ability.
It like takes him over or some shit. I love Chikorita because his personality. I love fucking Torkoal because
You
every
just
time
like
he releases
Chikorita
it,
in
just starts
general.
crying.
Torkoal was cool, yeah.
It's like Torkoal.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
And
Krabby was funny too.
no, Corfish.
And Corfish.
Corfish has so much sass.
That's like Victory Bell from Team Rocket.
Yeah. Corfish reminds me of you know what was one of my favorite Pokemon? Fucking what's that La Negra with the dragon chick? Iris?
Oh, I
Wait,
know.
what are you
that,
talking
but
about?
that's
The
that's-
black chick.
Oh, okay.
The
no.
Dragon
that's-
Master.
I don't know much about that series.
Her name's Iris, yeah. Her fucking Dragonite was such a fucking badass.
Oh, you mean in the fight where he went up against Charizard?
No, in the fight that she went against the Dragon Hunter with the 3 ice types.
Oh, okay, no.
This woman, no, she just fought Beartick in this fight though. It fought a Beartick, an ice type. Dragonite's 4 times weak to this thing, by the way. Dragonite straight up, Beartick used hidden power. It like launched a bunch of orbs at him. Iris yells, dodge Dragonite, whatever. This nigga just fucking slaps the orbs out of his face.
Dragonite?
Like they're nothing.
God damn.
He just goes, pa, pa, pa. And then the fucking bitch uses Ice Beam, and Dragonite just takes it. Like, he freezes himself and everything.
God damn.
And then he just breaks out of the ice like nothing.
That's like some bullshit from the games where your
Yeah.
fucking Pokemon defrost. I mean, the Pokemon defrost like after you
then-
freeze them.
And then her final move, she uses fucking Blizzard, which is 120 base power.
Yeah, but in the anime it's different.
Nigga, well,
The anime
they
is
still have the same
you know,
weaknesses.
you know it's
They
bullshit
still
in the
have the
anime.
same weaknesses.
Yeah,
This
the
nigga
anime's
runs
crazy,
straight
bro.
through a Blizzard like if it's a fucking gust, and Thunder punches the Beartick and knocks it out.
Mm-hmm.
Keep in mind, this Beartick knocked out 4 of Ash's Pokemon in a battle before.
God damn.
That's why the anime, I think, is like really. It does not really fucking. I think it's more like of a story plotted thing because it does not like logically like make
Yeah,
sense
man.
sometimes.
I mean, she's in that
Didn't Danny say something
golden
about how
Swallow?
Ash likes to put Pokemon that like wouldn't match with?
Yeah,
Freddy's
he'll do
fighting?
that, and then he'll be
Oh
like,
yeah, exactly. It doesn't logically make sense.
it doesn't logically make sense. But then like the trainer would be like, it's a kid show, so like the opposing trainer would be like,
Oh,
you
Gary
do know
has
your
a Blastoise?
Pokemon's at a
Let me
disadvantage,
send that
right?
Charizard.
And then Ash would be like,
I
you do know that it's not only about who has the upper hand.
No, but
I'm
dumbass it is.
fighting a ground type Pikachu. Go.
Bro, he sent out a Pikachu. I don't know.
Onyx.
It was against this
Ross,
girl at the Hoenn League. It was one of the Hoenn League battles, and she had a Dugtrio.
Uh-huh.
Ash sends out a Pikachu. He does no damage, and it gets wiped out in like one attack.
Why did they do that in the show?
I don't know.
He's retarded.
He's a little retarded.
I guess it's to give him leverage in the show, throughout the show.
Maybe they want him they want to give off the vibe that Ash only specifically cares about
Bro,
his
and you
Pokemon or
know
whatever.
that during the Indigo Plateau, I was watching. I wanted to rewatch Ash in the leagues to see like how he did, who he fought, and then there is this. He had Misty and Brock in the sidelines, and there was one battle where Misty and Brock are telling him, Ash, switch all your Pokemon and summon this. He has a better advantage. Like, they're giving him tips as this guy's battling. Like, you're in the Pokemon League. That's kind of cheating, bro.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, it makes perfect.
And he's like, what? Alright, guys, thank you. I'll do that. Like, what?
Is that against the rules or kind of?
I mean,
It's not.
Like if you're like playing the main games, obviously you're not gonna have no tips coming and popping out of the screen. So.
Yeah, I mean,
in a football game, you could have the crowd.
Yeah, they were
telling you
technically
someone's
his
coming through a
coaches,
blind
but-
spot or something.
it's kind of shameful because he's the only one doing that, and no one in the
Sure.
Pokemon League does that.
Yeah.
Because he needs fucking help because he's a fucking.
Who knows?
idiot.
Maybe it serves as advice to the
Did you
viewers.
ever see the battle of Paw versus Cynthia?
No, I didn't see
Paw
it.
was one of his rivals, the one with the purple hair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a D-bag.
This nigga wanted to fight Cynthia, right? 6-on-6. He's like, yo, I want to fight you. 6-on-6, full battle. I'm just going to spoil the end. He fucking lost. She only used one Pokemon, Garchomp. He wasted 4 of his Pokemon just so Garchomp can use Giga Impact, so it could be, so it can recharge to send out Pokemon to beat Garchomp. Garchomp kicked that Pokemon's ass and beat the rest.
Damn. Dude, if you get into the manga, it's a lot worse. There was like.
I watched the yellow manga, the one with blue.
You mean red?
No, I had red and then it had yellow, the little kid with the Pikachu.
No, it's like you read the manga.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Like it gets dark. Like Pokemon in the actual manga die.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's this one chapter. The worst I remember is this one. I never actually got into it because I don't read it often. But I do remember one that Charmander was fighting an Arbok and he actually slid Arbok in half. In the actual manga picture, you see Arbok slashed in half and you see his insides. Like you see his guts.
You remember that Charmander and Squirtle battle? How it's a lot more aggressive, like the bite of that be crushing his
Dog,
bones?
yeah.
that
Dog,
was-
the
that was
manga
pretty
gets
rough.
dark. The
That was
manga.
dark.
Is that how it is for every battle, or?
No, that's just how it is like in the manga. But for
Like a friendly battle, it
Why
would
do
be
you
like a UFC fight. You fight until one of you can't fight any longer.
Yeah, but UFC fights are pretty
But-
bloody and stuff like that.
Do you guys have
sometimes.
any theories why they like to keep Ash's Pokemon so low leveled and hardly any of them ever?
They
and why they
Low
keep
their level,
you mean why they
really.
keep Ash low level 2 at level age 10?
Like
throughout the entire
guy
series?
this guy will go on a 100-episode journey, and he'll still have like a freaking.
Oh, you mean he doesn't evolve his
Bulbasaur?
Pokemon?
Yeah.
The only thing that has
I don't know
changed
why.
throughout the 10 years is his eye color.
Huh?
How does he
You
make
have
up
a
his
black
mind?
eye
It's
to
like
brown-eyed.
it's like, all right, Charmander, you can evolve, but no, Bulbasaur and Squirt, no, you can't. You guys can't evolve.
There was
Chikorita, you can evolve once. That's it.
There was an episode where Bulbasaur was going to evolve, but he didn't want to evolve.
I'm like,
Oh,
how the fuck
yeah.
you? What
How does
the?
that
Give me
work?
my fucking Ivysaur.
That's like, okay, when you get
Like a Pokemon can evolve, but then it can decide if it doesn't want
You
to.
can
in
decide
the
in the game.
in the anime it's different though. That's why. But in the game,
in
for
the anime,
example,
it works differently.
I don't know if you've gotten far enough because I know you
I've
started.
evolved.
You've gotten
Hit B
if-
next time you're.
If
It's gonna
you
evolve.
hit B, it's like I guess it's the anime equivalent of saying that Pokemon doesn't want to evolve.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I think it's not that Ash doesn't want it to evolve. It's just the Pokemon chooses not to.
I think it has
you
no
know what I
Thunderstone,
did
bro.
once in
I don't know
Diamond
why.
and Pearl?
What?
I put a fucking Everstone by accident on a Gibbite
Yeah.
because I thought it gave me extra XP or whatever.
Wow.
And I made it to the fucking the Elite Four, and I'm like, what? Why the fuck don't I have a Garchomp? This is level 65.
God
And then
damn.
my friend looked at my DS. He's like, bro, you have an Everstone. I'm like, yeah. Doesn't that give him like double XP or something? He's like, no, it prevents it from evolving. I'm like,
Bro, I remember when you would get Riolu, and you would look forward to that Lucario.
Fucking love Raul, yeah.
But he
So
only
long.
evolved based on love, I think it
yeah,
was, or something.
yeah,
Happiness.
Happiness, yeah.
I fucking
How the
hate
hell
those
do you
type of
determine
movies.
happiness?
You determine it by steps.
Keep in your party and you walk
Yeah,
around and
yeah.
shit.
Oh,
After
really?
a certain amount of steps, like the more the Pokemon's with you, the game will determine how much happy
Easiest
it
way to
gets.
evolve it, wall hack, just and 10 times speed. Just walk in circles.
Yeah.
Buenas.
Buenas.
¿Cómo están?
Bien, bien.
¿No tienen calor?
Sí, hace un calor por aquí.
Un montón de manos.
Alright,
Will
we
you pause
ran into some. You want me to pause it? I
No,
mean, it's
no.
51 minutes.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Alright, so this has been, we're gonna cut it short. We ran into a bit of emergency. This is Poddy Time episode
4.
4. We got Danny, Andy, Thomas, Abjo. We be signing out. See you next week.
Later.
Thank you for listening.
Peace.